in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. And that has been cut short. Strong running down that left flank. Cafu. And it's Kaka. Distributed tidily. Now it's Bebeto. Adriano. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Matsuda producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Great reaction! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Nakata tries to clear. Bebeto. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Nakamura. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
It's Adriano! Goal, Brazil! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Neatly clipped into space. And that should get the job done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's tried one! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, good spread. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, he's been caught napping! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
James Rodriguez. Turns back here, probably the best option. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Lerma. Plays the return pass. Colombia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Lukumi. Lerma. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played out to the left flank. Could move up a gear here. Ono receives it in a wide position. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Tanaka. Oh, no joy this time. He has found the way through. Oh, that's... And he shoots! Goal! Japan! It It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Uno. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Looking to play him in, and he's cut it out. Tries to play it through. He has a look up. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, Kubo! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A case now of complete control. Japan have scored 2 quick goals here. And here's Cuadrado. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is lovely. It's an early cross. Cleared without hesitation. Tanaka plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears here. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Tanaka. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be... Shot a goal! He's beaten the kick, sticks it away! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Colombia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Big chance! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Japan shoots! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
It's become a case of men against boys. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Japan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Ono strokes it back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
Japan looking to pass their way through. Ono! And a shot! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Lerma. Cuesta. And it's James Rodriguez. Kubo has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Now it's Takahara. He's through and all alone! Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's hit the woodwork and out! No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Tanaka, looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through, and the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cuadrado. The ball goes in. And that has been knocked clear. Kubo. Japan do have a chance to counter here. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, hang on. He's scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Now it's Diaz.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nakata gets it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Tanaka. Takahara. And it's Sakai. And it's Tanaka. Tanaka. Chance! Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Takahara. Clipped into space. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Lerma. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played out wide. Played it early.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Lukumi. Tanaka. He's through here. Colombia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Has a look and place it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kubo! They've scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Cuadrado hangs in a cross. And that was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's going for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Kubo is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, there's no going past him this time. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Threads one in. Shot could... And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Now it's Williams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in a good position here. Nakata. Uno. Mitoma. Looking for the run. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
There's the shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
Ew. No. No. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna pause.